And here we are back in Black Book. Let us continue.
Now we have a cross. You see, Masha, ask, ye shall receive.
Big deal. A demon's cross. Соседkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Hush, Proshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right, we'll see if it works out. Now we need to name our Banya bride. Well, go to Vilgard. You'll find a priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
Okay. Oh, did I not already do this? Okay. Yeah, break the windows of the local church. Some drinks with Subsetko and set him on the horse. Strife. Is there any strife? Is there any fire? Plant a hernia? Alright, let's see what the... Okay. Whatever the longest one is. There we go.
Do you remember, Livonji, dear, how you tried transforming the wedding procession, huh?
Yegorka, stop bothering me!
You came out, wanted to stop the procession, but I put shorts on horseback in the front. The moment they saw you, they rode so hard that they pushed you and your shorts off the road. So you went rolling down that hill, your own shorts glowing at you, remember? By the time you stopped, you looked like a snowball. You did stop the procession, I'll give you that. Everyone was rolling with laughter. I still can't help but laugh every time I remember it.
This is the life! These bikes cozy, and the traveling is also to my liking. Me having no legs and all. That's not how I imagined this whole Eurydic thing, though. I thought I'd walk with my head held high, basking in the sun, something like that.
At least you have something you can hold high.
I'm not giving up.
How did you become undead?
Simple. When my time came, I decided not to pass my charts on to anyone. I went to the forest as deep as I could, away from people. The charts started torturing me then. Can't tell you how painful it was. But I managed. They backed down and they flew away in 40 days. I tricked them. I know this secret is secret. So I didn't die the ordinary way. I wasn't alive, but I wasn't dead either. Became an Eurydic, you see.
You were lucky to keep your wits about you.
I had prepared in advance. That's why I am as I am today.
Kind of lousy preparation then.
Let's see how you'd manage, Yegorka.
Me? I don't need that sort of thing, you dumb skull.
Who were you before you became Eurydic?
A Khaldun, that's who.
We've known each other for quite some time. I didn't live very far from here, in Bonjuk. A simple life, like the thoughts you've had so far. I wasn't as powerful as you were, though.
Yeah, I remember beating him at this wedding so hard, he couldn't even...
Could you not?
So you can't move by yourself?
Of course I can, but I prefer being carried about like a kind of a prince. You see any legs? I mean, there's flying shorts. Why am I any different?
I guess you've walked your fill.
We'll see about that. Well, Vasha, now I can say I've seen things. Cannon fire. A redoute. That's one thing. The devil himself, that's a whole different level. Still, I think that war is scarier. Much scarier than any chort. I still can't forget it.
You've seen too few chorts, Kolya.
Perhaps that's true, but that's beside the point. I'm not going to put up with it. I know how to get over this. I have an idea.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking of stepping right into the fire, if only something turned up.
You could die, you know.
No, no. I'm not talking about something like a campfire. And I'm not planning on dying either.
First time we've seen this expression image right there.
It's not the devil I have to overcome. Man's greatest enemy is himself. That's what I think.
What happened down there, in the war?
Bah, Vasha, you wouldn't be interested. This war was thought up by the devil, and none other. Not by the Holy Spirit, that's for sure. I don't even want to remember. The thoughts alone make my hair white.
Is that why you started smoking?
Well, look at you. They don't call you knowers without reason. Well, yes. I'll start with something small, I think. To tell you the truth, I'm terrified even when I strike Spox with flint.
Well, what do you want? Can't you see? I'm all cozy here on the sleeping bench. I'm sleepy. Ask what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
What kind of demon are you, Ikota?
That's how fiends are called. Ikota. If they possess people, that is. You know that. Wish to learn more? Any demon can become Ikota. Climb up on someone, got it, that's it. People will call you Ikota. Bet you can do it better than me.
Wanted to learn more about you. What were you doing before Akulina?
Alright, I'll tell you. It's a long story, mind you. I've told you before, I used to be a Susetko. For quite some time I've lived there. The Transfiguration Church was built how long ago? Must be over 200 years. I am wise and old, you see. So you'd better heed my advices if you know what's good for you.
Never seen cats any wiser, that's true.
You then.
Maybe you'll stop swooping your fur all over the Ispa in 200 years, eh?
What? What about it? None of my concern. I have to look after the household anyway. You could have fixed the bench yourself, by the way. It creaks as hell.
Oh, I'll show you, you damn short.
Wait, Grandpa. He will do a better job. Won't you, Proshka?
Sure, I better want to ride.
What with the church, then?
So about it. I've stayed at Susetko there from the time it was built.
You were Susetko over there in church? Or were you from some other place?
In the church. I remember that well. But what was there before that building? Damn it. Can't quite remember. Let's talk a bit later. Maybe my memory will return.
Why did you transform into a cat?
Cats kill people. For protection, that is why. Well, what you looking at? Scared, eh?
Yeah, right. Cats give no quarter. It is good that our father Tsar's army keeps them in check.
So you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story.
Okay.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Check out that Balchik. Cat on a mill. Once my uncle was working in a mill and could hear a grinding stone not working as it should. I came closer and saw a big black cat sitting at it, the grinding stone rotating as if something was hindering it. My uncle went to grab the cat, but it slipped by the other side. My uncle tried to grab it a second time, but again, he managed to dodge him. Then all of a sudden, the cat disappeared with a crack, as if it fell through the floor, and the grinding stone started working properly again. The next day, my uncle died. Ooh. Haven't really been hurting for money. Huh.
Greetings to you, mistress of the house. I was flying back from Igor's job when I noticed something. Some bandits jumped a lagoon near the crossroads. He drove a cart. Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Maybe.
Okay. What's the for in the forest near the easement, get rid of any shorts. Well, let's start with this. Alright, there's the broken cart. Let's go take care of this first. So I really only need 4. Yeah, let's get that one out of the way. Okay, so I can straight up kill that one. And block 3. So I need to build that one up. Perfect. We can come back to the paddler if we need to.
You stumble upon a strange clearing. The trees are fallen, as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the prikrish herb that grows among its roots. You bow to the plant and cut it down. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Okay. Back to Mikhail's crossroads again.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of bread. It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need any treats.
And make an
You
offer.
leave some coins and rest a bit before continuing on your journey. A cart has gone off the road, but no one seems to be around, neither its owner nor the horses. The cart itself is empty except for one jewelry box, obviously left behind by the owners. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the moonlight.
New Morteshka. What's going on here? What have you done, you rascal? Each Koldun has his chorts. For a long time, we suspected our uncle Kolyan to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chorts. One time I climbed up into the attic, searching everywhere, and I found a jewelry box that had lots of glass shards that looked like candies. Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones. I started to look them over, seeing how they sparkled. Suddenly there was the sound of someone on the stairs. Uncle Kolyan had returned from mowing. What have you done, you little rascal? He screams. The chorts won't let me rest now. They'll torture me to death. That's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb a chorts. Okay, so I'm thinking I shouldn't deal with those, but I am curious, so
You carefully pick the item up and get ready to go on your way.
okay. Alright, it's just an item. Nothing too fancy.
From afar, you hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts make the treetops sway. It seems that they are arguing over a fish they caught in some peasant's fish trap. When you take a good look, you realize that a human soul is in the trap, shrunken in horror.
I'm gonna talk to him.
A live one. Get lost, why don't you, while you're still breathing?
The devil himself can't order us around. I'll see you in hell first.
We've got no time for you. Can't you see we're busy dividing up the city?
Oh,
It's
smart.
likely to take you until the end of days, arguing like that. You're lucky I'm a witch. I can help you.
You can?
I know how to settle devilish arguments. You bet. Those who solve my task first will get the sinner.
What sort of a task?
All churches like tasks. There are no exceptions, it seems.
Do you have a sword that will buy me enough time to free this soul?
First one to count all the leaves on that aspen near the hills gets the sinner.
Ha! I'm the fastest demon in Chardin Oyast.
You? Is it I who? Hey, wait! No fan!
The demons turn into fiery whirlwinds and fly away. You break the trap and free the soul, and the dead man vanishes. You find some coins at the bottom of the fisherman's trap. You feel the power of the black book increase.
Okay, so if we start stacking those ones. Bridge connects two riverbanks, thus they act like a border between worlds.
On a bridge over a small river near Vilgert, two cart drivers argue over who should have way first. They are arguing fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder. It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears. Nikolai bellows at the peasants, and they quickly forget their argument. A seasoned soldier is much scarier than any chort.
Okay. Makes it easy. Well, first things first.
By the icy smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse, anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging on its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath a slope nearby. Nikolai deftly hits the chort closest to him.
Okay. Okay, first things first. So I've got 3. Increase that to 6. Alright. Yeah, it's nothing. So that's 1. I guess that's 2. Three, so I'm gonna need. Okay, that's 8. Alright, so yeah, this will be enough to take down that one. And now I can start focusing on the other one. And I'm going to have 5. So I need another 5. Alright, already there. That's what that
The
one.
peasant wakes up from the sounds of fighting. With a sinking heart, he watches as the demon's strikes send whirlwinds around you. Although the man cannot see the demons themselves, he seems to have guessed at what is happening. After a horrific realization, he hops onto his horse and flees, without waiting for the fight's outcome.
Yeah, it makes sense. Gotta be honest.
You walk along an old path through the eastern woods. At this hour, the moon shines especially bright. Everything around you glows with a mysterious light. All of a sudden, you hear loud voices and metallic ringing coming from the woods. You can only guess what this late-night commotion is all about. Trying not to make a sound, you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches part, and you see a curious sight. Some Khaldoons, unknown to you, are trying to agree on the price of a pile of copper samovars. One of them looks deeply upset and constantly knocks on one of the items. It seems he wants to demonstrate its quality. You notice a pair of red eyes peeking out from the samovar.
Oh,
You buy one of the samovars from the
Yeah.
bewildered Khaldoons. They hurriedly gather the rest of the wares and disappear into the forest. As soon as they are gone, your samovar turns into a demon.
alright. It will come in handy. Okay, so I'm already blocking 2, so... Enough. No, well, jeez. What a punk. Alright. Now let's hit the peddler.
Low prices. Come and see. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
Your first always has glass demons. Okay. Has old knife. German chalk. Okay, that one's actually kind of useful. So would that do waste to me or to them? Vampirism. We do not have enough. Can I sell something? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to help more than that. Okay, so this one is straight up better than that one. Yeah, good.
You arrive during the long, pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn? Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Phew. Morning, Holy Father. Goya? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you to it.
Well, it's too early for me. Koля, on the other hand.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. We need a name. An orthodox one. From the list of the holy names. From the Sviatse.
It can't be. Are you expecting? No. We want to give a name to a demon. You want to what?
Father Yefrem sways, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya bride, and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. The church tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
Choosing a name from Sviatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
Why, save scumming. Well, it's a Christian soul.
What if it's not a demon, but a Christian soul doomed to suffer? That would be a sin for sure.
Truly.
They say you are a witch now, was it? It will soon be the harvest day of Ivan the Long. We need to disperse the dry winds. Help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the name.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds. We'll go visit the field.
All right, you'll have your name.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
Kolya, she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matriona. It's a good name.
You would name her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might become a knower.
Thank you, Father.
Okay.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
I'll try to thwart the winds. See you later.
You soon arrive at your destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits. You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalom. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
Kind of harmful sorcery related to agriculture. Bundle of wheat ears are tied in a special way and enchanted with special zagavors. A zalam can destroy crops as well as cause sickness and death.
Wind, oh wind of the seven brothers, the oldest one. Do not blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west. But blow us warmth. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen. Glory to you, fierce one.
You finish reciting the Zagaver, and for a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creatures. Thirsty cursed. Then you bless it right after.
By you, do you mean us, Khalduns?
Ha! Humans. Always on the border between worlds. And that is why you always lose. But who am I to complain? My name is Andrigo. And you, I've heard about you. You the new witch, Vasilisa.
So is it you who spoils the field, sending dry winds?
Spoil? You use the wrong word. I am helping the peasants, and I am a master at this. I mean, surely you understand that this is for their own good, don't you?
What possible good can broken rye do?
Oh, you disappoint me. All right, here's the thing. The peasants will have a bad harvest this year. That is so. But it will make them search for new, better ways to grow wheat. So when the real famine comes, people will be ready. Their newly gained skills will help them overcome the true hardships. As you can see, I am a visionary. Well, now, shall we go our separate ways?
Don't be a glib with me. Tell me. It's not by chance that I came across this Zalom.
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
The Zalom caused this chort to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chort?
Yeah, saves come. Sievaskiemia. Khaldun.
You were sent here by another Khaldun, weren't you?
Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I could even tell you who the Cauldron is who sent me. If you weren't so careful, his alarm had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be a servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
No.
I have all the chorts I need. Don't be a glib with me. Tell me. Enough talking. I'll definitely banish you from this field.
Master, summon more evil spirits. Okay. Ooh, if I use this one. Okay, that is unremovable, obviously. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's going to take him a few turns to get that. Is this a positive status? This is 18 right there. So, holy crap. Alright, that's 16. Yeah, kill her. Hopefully he doesn't summon them too quick. So another 18. So, I'm gonna gain 7. Here I've got 7. So I'm at 14. Bam. Do I have any of those that hit? Okay, do I have any that... Oh, here we go. Alright, that is taken care of. Ooh. I'll hold on to this one to use it next turn. More. Alright, he's not really doing negative statuses, so. So I can get 13. I need 18. Oh yeah, piety. Yeah, I'll use that next turn.
Shouldn't have got in my way.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
Yeah, nice. Get through these as quick as possible. As long as I'm here. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I'm wasting health. Oh well. At least I don't have to try to time my attacks or anything like that. Oh jeez, got a lot of Urazis. Okay, my stuff's going off for his stuff. I'll do... Ooh. Nice. Oh, what's he doing? Attacks a seal, attacks seal a random page, duration 6. Ooh. Yeah, probably not gonna get that one out there. Oh, yeah. Buddy Dude has a backhand. I feel stupid for not having used that before, but there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out of that for now. I don't know if he seals things that are good for me to seal. Will not do anything. Okay. Well, I don't have the one with well-versed here. I do have 2 of these. Yeah, I won't use that yet. Yeah, some of this has gotten through. Oh, in file. Okay, this is the one that's sealed. Okay. Okay, that's what it means by having them sealed. Oh, geez, I've got no defense up. Wait, no, I got 4. Pile some healing out there because I can't block. Yep. Okay, this is a freebie. Yeah, I'll use the Scorch at Jack's turn. You know what? Oh, it's a... he does free damage. Oh, shoot. I thought I'd have to add that to my Zagovar. Or not. Whatever. Now I know.
So the name of the girl will be a fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore. Well, you've got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride. Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not as strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdericha is a powerful spirit.
Alright.
She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
What kind of ritual should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the banyas. I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The bannik will test you there. You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits. Perhaps you have some questions.
What is that Abdericha?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a bannik settles in a banya where 40 children were born. As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not? Only the Abdericha can answer that. Perhaps you have some questions.
Time to
Nope.
hit the road.
So, yeah, we will save it here and conquer this last bit of Chapter 1 next time. So, let's see what the map is for this one. Okay. Yeah. So, we're covering basically a lot of the same stuff. Okay, I see. So basically a lot of these maps are often identical, just like which different area we're going into. Okay, makes sense that they wouldn't want to have to draw different maps for every little subchapter or anything, but yeah, anyway, till next time, later.